Welcome to Jason Gamer Podcast episode number 4. And today we have pregame analysis and NHL predictions. Start with pregame analysis. Penguins at Flames pregame analysis. This game will be tomorrow at 9:30. This will be the second to last game the Penguins play at Scotiabank unless they meet each other in the final, because the Flames next season will be their last stadium. It will be their last season at Scotiabank next season. So this is second to last game at Scotiabank for the Penguins. This will be the last meeting between these two teams, and the Flames actually won the first meeting 2-1, but now the Flames have traded away Rasmus Anderson and basically have given up on the season, while the Penguins are trying to start a winning streak after a win over Seattle. And the Penguins were actually second in the Metropolitan Division for like 5 hours until the Islanders beat the Canucks. They fell back to third. This is a much-needed win for the Penguins. They also need the Islanders to lose against the Kraken tomorrow as well. Here's my analysis. I'm guessing Sheoffs is playing, and he did well last time we played Calgary, but the defense and offense need to step up. The offense against Calgary was terrible, and we barely even got any good shots against Devin Cooley, who was playing in net for the Flames that game. And Sheoffs had to save like 6 automatic rushes because of how bad the defense was, and the defense was terrible. This should be an easy one for the Penguins if we decide to actually lock in, because if we can beat Seattle, who's in a playoff spot at the time we were playing them, we can easily beat Calgary. But yeah, this is a much needed win for 3 reasons. Number 1 is that we have a back-to-back and play again on Thursday and against Edmonton. That'll probably be a loss to us because we'll be retired. Number 2, the Islanders play against the Kraken tomorrow, and we easily beat them, so it'll be an easy win for our Islanders probably. Number 3, Caps and Flyers, despite both teams playing terrible in the last 10, they're only 3 points behind us, so we need to win. And I'll take the Penguins winning 3-1, but it won't be easy. Here are my NHL predictions for tomorrow. I have the Wings beating the Leafs 3-1. Leafs got destroyed by the Wild, and I predicted the Leafs winning, so I gotta take the Red Wings here. I have the Avalanche beating the Ducks 3-0. Well, the Ducks, they're back in our playoff spot, but yeah, they're probably gonna get swept in the first round by the Avalanche. Let's keep it real. Yes, I have the Mammoth defeating the Flyers in overtime. I don't like the Mammoth. They just don't really have a good team. And the Flyers, if the Flyers beat the Golden Knights, so you never know. And obviously, like I said, Penguins 3-1 over the Flames. And then I have the Islanders defeating the Kraken 4-2. And then I have the Caps defeating the Canucks, Capitals, and their losing streak with a big win over Vancouver. Anyways, yeah. I just pulled a gamer. And did like a 3-minute segment, and now Gamer did a long segment, so we'll get to his segment, and yeah, I promise my next segment will be longer tomorrow. Goodbye.
Welcome back, Pens fans and any other fans. We're back for episode 4 of our podcast. We are here for pregame and predictions of tomorrow's game and the Pens game. So first off, the next Pens game is on Wednesday, 9:30 against the Calgary Flames. And if you didn't hear our video, the Calgary Flames traded Rasmus Anderson to the Knights. So they're definitely worse now. And I expect us to win this game. So here's my analysis for the game. I would be surprised if we didn't come out of this game with 2 points. It's obvious the Flames are making the playoffs this season, especially, like I said, after trading Rasmus Anderson to the Vegas Golden Knights on Sunday, I think. Yeah, they traded him on Sunday to the Knights. So coming into this game, the Flames are on a 1-game losing streak since they just lost to the Devils 2-1 in OT yesterday, which means they're on a back-to-back. But both games are at home, so they'll probably be fine. Erik Karlsson is also out still. He's been out for a while. And when I was doing the script for this, Crystal Tang is out with a day-to-day injury. We don't know how it happened, but hopefully he'll be back soon. That obviously sucks, because now we're out with at least our so Crystal Tang and Erik Karlsson are probably our 2 best defensemen. Wotherspoon and Clifton are pretty good. And then Brett Kulak's Brett Kulak. And I forgot who Ryan Shea, yeah. Ryan Shea, he's mid. Brett Kulak, he's bad. And Parker Wotherspoon, Crystal Tang, Eric Carlson, they're all our best players. And we're out with Eric Carlson and Crystal Tang, so that's going to suck. And when I was at school today, the Pens made a trade with the Colorado Avalanche, and they acquired Ilya Solovyov. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ilya Solovyov. And he's a defenseman, which that helps with the Crystal Tang and Eric Carlson injury. We traded Valery Puustinen. He's our AHL player. He's played in the NHL a couple of times, and I'm fine with that. He's mid. He hasn't really developed at all. And we also did a we did a 7th round pick in 2027. So I think it's an okay trade. Nobody really wanted to trade, but yeah. We don't know who the goalie is, but I hope it's Skinner because he played good, and he's been playing good the whole season. Seeloffs has also been playing good, but I hope we just ride with the hot goalie, which is Skinner. But knowing us, we'll probably go back to Seeloffs, which is also fine. He's pretty good too, so. And like I said, I've said this so many times, we easily have the best fourth line in the league. Like, Connor Dewar, Noah Achari, and, why am I blanking? I literally know who he is. I don't remember. Connor Dewar, Noah Achari, and someone else. I know his name, I'm just forgetting it. But they always score goals for us. They're so good that it isn't even funny. But yeah, so hopefully they score a couple of goals for us, and we start this Western Canada trip with a win. We already won. We started it against the Kraken, and we won that, so hopefully we started with 2 wins. And that is my analysis for the game. And now it's time for my predictions on Wednesday's games. So the first game, I have the Red Wings beating the Maple Leafs 4-3. I should probably put OT because I think that's going to go to OT. So, yeah. The Maple Leafs always find a way to come back somehow. They're like down 4-1 and they tie it up. I don't know how they keep doing that. But, yeah, they're going to do that. And then it's not going to work because Alex DeBrincat is going to score the OT winner. And then the Wings are going to win 4-3. So, you suck, Mal. Okay. Sorry. The Colorado Avalanche are going to beat the Ducks 4-2, which, I mean, the Avalanche are easily the best team in the league, and it's not even a competition. They have been since the start of the season. And the Ducks were also really good at the start of the season, but they kind of fell off, which is understandable since they have a lot of young players, and they're going to be inconsistent. But, yeah, I think the Avalanche are going to win 4-2. And then I have why is my brightness up so much? Then I have the Utah Mammoth beating the Flyers 5-1 because the Flyers suck and they're not good. And Utah is just Utah. I thought they would be a little bit better than they are, but they're still okay. I think they're 4th in the Central. And the Central is a really good division, so they would be like 3rd in any other division. So, yeah, the Utah Mammoth are good. And then I have your Pittsburgh Penguins beating the Calgary Flames 3-0 with a Stuart Skinner shutout. Or Sheloffs. I don't know who's playing goalie. But, yeah, one of the goalies is getting a shutout. And the Pens are going to win 3-0 with a Justin Brazeau goal, an Evgeny Malkin goal, and a Dewar goal. Yeah, that's my prediction. The Malkin goal is going to be an empty net. So, yeah. Then I have the Islanders beating the Kraken 2-0 because I don't want to say this, but the Islanders are kind of a good team, and I wish they weren't because I hate them. But the Kraken are not good. They're like 6th in the Pacific or 5th. I don't know. But the Kraken are just the Kraken. So the Islanders are going to win 2-0. Hopefully they don't because we want that second wild card spot. But it is what it is. I have the Capitals beating the Canucks 5-1 because the Canucks, they're just so bad. They just made a trade. I forget who was it. They just made a trade. I don't remember who it was, but they traded one of their big pieces. I'm pretty sure it's on our channel. Oh yeah, Kiefer Sherwood. He just got traded. So the Canucks are full on tanking for Gavin McKenna or Stenberg. So this is an easy win for the Capitals, sadly. But there you go. These are my predictions and analysis for the Pens game in tomorrow's NHL games. We will see you on Wednesday for a big video because we have a lot to do. Jace will notify you guys after my part what we're doing. But yeah, goodbye.
This is exactly why I hired Gamer. As I was doing this, I didn't even know that Crystal Tang got hurt, and I did not know the Penguins made a trade. Now, I actually like Valtteri Puustinen. I don't care if he hasn't done anything in the NHL, and is like on the fourth line in Wilkes-Barre, but Puusty is the GOAT, and yeah, apparently Lil Tang has a day-to-day injury. I'll talk more about that. I will make like a 4-minute mini video of me talking about the trade and the injury to Crystal Tang. So yeah, thank you, Gamer. But yeah, like I said, like he said, Wednesday will be a big day. We have Flames Penguins post-game analysis. Then we have Penguins Oilers pre-game analysis, and then we have, so that's 2 analysis, and then we have NHL predictions. And yeah, it's gonna be a long video tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, no, I'll see you guys in like 4 minutes, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, bye.